So, I've been unbanned from Twitter, and the person who faked the screenshots against me has been banned himself. This is how things are supposed to work. And I find it very interesting that this happened, honestly, within about an hour of those videos going live. So, it's not like the 12-hour ban or anything like that expired. This seems to have been a direct consequence of me messaging Jack through my videos, who I tagged in the title of the video, who I've untagged now since the problem's been solved, because he doesn't need to keep getting notifications about this. But I think it's very interesting that speaking back to them en masse works, and I really think that that's the case. So I think we should speak back to the media in general, people like the Wall Street Journal, the New York Times, any regressive outlet you can think of, anyone who was desperately up in arms about, say, I don't know, PewDiePie's jokes. Those sorts of people need to be put on notice that we're paying attention and we are much more numerous than them. So I've created a Thunderclap campaign that I would like people to sign up to so we can get a hashtag trending. Now, I'd appreciate it if you didn't spread this on Twitter before the Thunderclap goes live, because I think it will have a lot more impact that way. Basically what this is the app Thunderclap asks you for permission to access your Twitter account for 1 day and 1 tweet only. And this is the tweet. Dear mainstream media, jokes are not evidence of bigotry, you morons. We will not let you hashtag gas the jokes. And that links directly to a 12,000 strong petition to get PewDiePie reinstated, with his sponsorships at both Disney and YouTube Red. I'm sure it'll fall on deaf ears, but it's important to let them know that, look, we have the power to influence the people, just like they do. And I think we do. I really think we actually have that now. And so I think it's worth us pushing forward. Now, you can say I've already got 74 people, which is just people in my friends circle who I'd message and say, hey, would you like to support this? And we already have a social reach of over 800,000 people. And I would really like it if, I mean, obviously we need 500 for this to work, but I would really like something like 5 or 10,000 for this to really give the impression that there are a lot of people who want them to start listening. Because they get all of this done by simply ignoring us and pretending we don't exist. And we can change that if we force their hand and make them talk to us. This is the accompanying text on the Thunderclap. The mainstream media is unfairly maligning Felix Schellberg as an anti-Semite, decrying a handful of jokes that he has made in his videos over the last 6 months. There's been a campaign of character assassination that has cost him a sponsorship deal with Disney and YouTube Red. Felix Schellberg runs the largest YouTube channel in history called PewDiePie, and the loss of these sponsorships has cost him millions of dollars. This is a completely unfair attack on Schellberg. He is a comedian, and his jokes are not an indication of bigotry. They are only meant to make you laugh. This is not an isolated occurrence. There are dozens of articles in existence attacking alternative media personalities. More importantly, we cannot let the media wage war on comedy and go unchallenged. Satire is an important tool at our disposal for political discourse, and we should not let them take it away from us. If a comedian wants to make off-colour jokes, they should be free to do so, knowing that it is only a joke. Nothing is off-limits for comedy. And then I'm linking to 2 lists of articles written specifically on PewDiePie and then others written on other famous YouTubers. And I think that this is definitely worth the time. And I would love to see their reaction to us getting an offensive hashtag trending. If you'd like to promote this campaign yourself and make a video about it, please feel free to, or you can mirror this one, I really don't mind. And the Thunderclap goes live tomorrow at 3 PM Eastern. So you haven't got too long, so please do sign up to it as soon as possible. Cheers, everyone.